Hey y'all, Pastor Nick again. Just want to share a few words with you all. We've been talking about Psalm 23. Again, a very beloved chapter in the whole entire Bible. The Lord is my shepherd, David says, I shall not want. Last video we talked a lot about Jehovah the Lord. Let's talk about the shepherd. What is a shepherd? Of course, a shepherd is one that tends the sheep. Shepherd is the one that leads the sheep. But it's also so much more than that. A shepherd is also a ruler. So when you think of the Lord being your shepherd, I want you to think about him being your ruler. Why? Because the sheep's job is to follow the direction of the shepherd. That as the ruler, he is the one that guides the flock. That when we talk about him being our shepherd, my shepherd, I am one of the sheep in a flock full of other sheep. But watch this. He knows all of them, and he knows me personally also. That as a ruler, as a shepherd, he knows everything about me. That's the thing I love about God. No matter how many children he has, no matter how many sheep are in the fold, he knows each one intimately and personally. You never have to feel like that God wants to know one and not you. He knows all of them. The Bible says he has numbered the hairs on your head, not just counted them, he's numbered them. He knows how many hairs you have, and he knows the exact one that fell out, the exact one that went gray. David said, the psalmist says in Psalm 139, that he is intimately acquainted with everything about me. He has known us. You have to know that in the middle of all of God's children, you are still special and favored to him. And that's why we don't have to worry about comparing ourselves to other people. Because why? He is my shepherd. He is my ruler. He is the one that I seek. He is the one that we follow. And even though we are one among many, every single one is important. Jesus shows us in Luke chapter 15 that if one of the sheep leave, the shepherd will leave the 99 to go find the one. And all of us have been there before, where we were that one, where God came to where you were and found you and brought you back to him. Because when we go astray, the shepherd draws us back to him. The shepherd knows how to bring us back. He knows us intimately and he knows us personally. He is my shepherd. He is my ruler. He is my guide. That's the shepherd that we follow. The Lord is my shepherd. He's personal. He's intimate. He desires intimacy with his people. He desires closeness. I thought this video was going to go another way, but this is what I feel like God's telling us, to remind us that he desires intimacy. Get up a little early in the morning and spend time with him. Stay up a little late at nighttime, spend some time with him. Talk to him during the course of the day, because the shepherd is always with you. He is our guide. He is our ruler. And the term shepherd implies intimacy. It implies intimacy and relationship. We have a relationship, personal relationship with the shepherd. And here's the thing about a flock, and I'll say this and I'll close, is that my personal relationship with the shepherd isn't absent of the flock. One sheep can't walk around and say, I'm not a part of the flock. I'm cool with the shepherd. I don't need none of y'all. I'm with the shepherd. No. This whole thing works in community. You cannot have God as your father if you don't have the church as your mother, as Tertullian says. We have to understand how this whole thing works. Is that we are in a community, yet have a personal relationship with the shepherd. The shepherd has a relationship with all the sheep, but is also intimately acquainted with all of us. So just because there are the masses doesn't mean he's forgotten about us. And just because we have a personal relationship with the shepherd doesn't mean we forsake the masses, because we are his people and we are the sheep of his pasture, not individual, the collective. He's intimate with all of his sheep. God bless you all. I'll be back with another video. We hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.